Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is RimWorld, and we are here at the Hussar and Highmate colony. There it is over here. We are focused, though, on one single Imperial here. This person, male, female, I don't care. I don't discriminate in my hatred for this in particular individual because they alone have set off this mech cluster. It was dormant for months, and we had people come through and shoot at it left and right. The shield protected it, but I don't know. It's apparently it's down now. It's charging, so this guy was able to walk past it. Problem is, too, he's fulfilling a contract for us, so we were going to get some silver out of these guys if they successfully left the map, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. So unfortunately, now we're left to deal with the repercussions here. So it's time to get the colony activated again. Let's grab everybody. We've got a couple of pregnant pawns now, but luckily it's their first trimester. So I'm going to grab all the combat capables and bring them down here. Now, yep, they're assembling. So also I'm going to go ahead, let's see, real quick, I need to unrestrict everybody just in case. Just the adults here. And let's grab all the non-combatants, which is everybody else, the majority of the colony, and we'll put them in a safe place here in the middle. And of course, Shay, she's going to have to come to attention and get her Thrumbo army ready. Very often, those Thrumbos are starting to more and more become our last line of defense. But, oh yeah, there he is. Look at that, his sniper rifles. Those are the ones he was taken from us to trade, but maybe they'll kill this thing. Oh, it's just got one stupid bio-coated sniper rifle on it. Oh, well. Alright, so I'm not sure. I assume that they're coming for temperature. Oh yeah, they're headed inside the base. So melee attacking over wall vent. Yeah. They're going to come straight through the trap funnel as intended. Oh, I just noticed that my auto door doesn't have power here. We're going to have to, I'm always making constant adjustments. You know how it goes in a colony. Nothing is ever perfect. But anyway, let's stay focused here. So I want to definitely clear out this cluster while we wait for the mechs to kind of come around. We're going to have to deal with them individually, but I think we can drop a few mortar shells over here. Maybe prevent them from assembling any more dudes or whatever, so let's try that at least. Let's see, I think everything is loaded. And yeah, the bottom one is my EMP, so let's get it set up. Okay, here we go. The first EMP shell is off. Oh, and real quick, I'm going to switch this around. Got to micromanage these mortars. Real good. We'll switch back to high explosive and rearm her. There we go. Okay, boom. So the shield is now down, and we've got our 4 cannon ready to go here. Yeah, I'm going to try and set it right for this area. That's the biggest threat to us. Unforbid them from firing, and here we go. Boom. What is the... Oh, that's a mech. I thought that was a child there hauling stuff. Oh, yeah. Not bad. Well, actually, not great. Not great at all. But I'm gonna let him keep going. They're targeting the proper area. Oh, look at this. They pay 20%. The caravan could not obtain all the items. They pay 25% of the contract. Wow, we still got something out of that. All right, we'll take it. Very nice. It's actually still a decent price for 4 sniper rifles, especially since most of them were bio-coated trash. But anyway, let's stay focused here. So, yeah, the biggest threat is still coming around the corner, obviously. There's no... Oh, look at this. I love the radius of the stun for these mortar shells. It's pretty good, actually. It might not be a bad idea to switch one of those out and try and stagger the attack, like hit half of them with the stun. I like that idea. Man, they're coming through fast, though. We're going to have to pull our people off of here anyway. Any moment now. Okay, well, we managed to take out that one little troublesome spot. So I've got our mortar crew just kind of chilling because the mechs are not quite through, but they're coming. All right, let's get them over here. Let's get them over. Time to get everybody assembled. Beautiful. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I've been trying to remember to get Shepard down here because he is our colony leader. So he can use his combat command. And good old Arslan's in place. Force him to just start tossing. Perfect. So this is what I wanted originally. Yeah, this is how it should be. He's basically at his maximum range with those grenades, so he is as far away from the opening here as can be. Hopefully they don't target him. And as I said, I want him to target our 3 turrets down here, so that's the goal. Let's see how that works out. Okay, they're targeting what's in front of them. That's also natural. This guy is targeting the turret. That's beautiful. Perfect, perfect. Oh, could you turn it on, buddy? There you go. Alright, so we got our combat command on. The thrombos are ready. Arslan's doing his thing. Okay, yep, and you can see the centipedes are kind of staggering out here. Just because there was that EMP shock. So, well, we just got to do our best here. Let's take a quick look while we're waiting for some more enemies to come through. What do we got in terms of our gear? Alright, she's got a shield belt, smoke pop. I'm going to put that on. Boom, throw down that smoke. And jumper. Okay, he's got a shield. Let's switch him with Clarissa, so he's kind of centralized there. That's better. Yeah. Alright, that looks good. Here comes the big ones. They're entering the tunnel for the first time. Let's go. I wish I could speed it up. I gotta find a mod that lets me like forcefully unpause this like locked in time limit. I don't like that. It's helpful, but it's also annoying times. Alright, so this is important. These pikemen like this, they could kill one of our guys if they get a lucky headshot or something. But our guy Arslan, man, he's handling it. Holding him down. Stun locking him. Okay, they've shot out the walls, and here comes the first centipede. Oh boy, look at that Militor. Oh, good. Perfect, it's targeting that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's get him to get some more smoke out. His little smoke popper thing needs to be recharged now. That's phenomenal, though. See, just as we wanted. I'm going to slap down a couple more of these, too. Getting low on steel, but that's okay. We'll get some. Yeah, we're definitely going to have some extra steel after these mechanoids are down. Alright, we're looking good. Shay is still standing in reserve. Shepard is boosting our morale. Oh, we lost a turret. No big deal. Look at the stuns going out. Look at the stuns. Oh, oh. Not a single bullet connected thanks to that smoke, I'll tell you what. Shay, come over here, Shay. Let's get you... It's a terrible spot, terrible spot. Alright, let's get that fire put out. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Get over here, Shay. Pull those thrombos out of the line of fire. Don't need them getting hit inadvertently for no reason. This is a better spot. Alright. This is it. The most dangerous part of the fight. What is he shooting at? Oh, my goodness. Alright, we got him. Ooh. Oh, Imperial Trader. Oh, I'm sorry. Inspired Trader. Can't read right now. I'm all excited. Oh, our first bit of injury here. Dang it. Let's get Shay right here so maybe she can drop the water on our characters if they get lit on fire here. There you go. A little water. Let's also give them a little bit extra light back there. There you go. Make their shooting easier. Every little advantage we can get. Come on. Take them down. Who we got? I'm pretty sure they're okay. They don't look too injured. Damn, we don't have any more smoke at the moment. Wait, does she have a smoke pop? She does. Get down here. Pop that smoke. I guess she didn't really need to be there, did she? It's alright. Oh, and I think that's our last centipede. Come on, baby. Get it down. It's adapted. Ah, we've destroyed it. Finally. Alright, so the question is, should we let them rest up before we come out here and finish this off? I think we will. There's no more like mech producers here, so we don't need to come out here. At least not until the next trader shows up. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a growth moment for Baby Wrench here. This is our boy who's grown up to be our melee fighter. He's going to lead the melee team with his persona weapon. We've already granted him, so what do we want here? He probably doesn't need a double passion in his melee, but he does have 3, so let's just see. We got medical, social. We can't double those up. Crafting, artistic, no. It's interesting because he does have the tortured artist, but I'm not going to do that because he'd have to go through 8 levels just to get to the baseline. So we'll stick with something like construction and mining. Turns out that's like what most of our people are going to be. So, and crafting, I guess. There we go. And in terms of his traits, he just gets the one, obviously, but I think we'll go with Quick Sleeper. It's another good option. There we go. It's the best option he's got. Alright, so he's turning out okay. I was hoping for like Tough or Bloodlust, but what are you going to do? There he is. He's growing up to be a strong young man. But yeah, his gear, he's got a really nice plasma sword here. It's got Calming Thoughts, I'm pretty sure is the one here for this. But man, we need to get these people some new clothes. It's amazing. Out of all the clothes I've got here, he can't find a better pair of pants, but it's probably just because he's wearing like legendary quality or something, I imagine. Let's take a quick peek at what he's got on. Masterwork. Well, you should be able to replace that with these right here. Alright, well, we're over here just getting things prepped up for our next battle, and I've got the folks outside the walls. We're going to take on the remainder of this mech cluster here, but most importantly, I just got a notification for 2 new lovers here, interestingly enough. We've got Buddy, who is the child of Shay and Hutch. Hutch was our original Hussar who died early on, but he's full grown now, obviously 20 years old. He's our production specialist, and they just fell in love with each other. She's 17, Buddy and Shay... Or, I'm sorry, mother and father is Leslie and Leo. Interesting, so that's pretty amazing. We got to get them, make sure they're sharing a bed here. Buddy and Sass, perfect. Actually, I know I've been trying to, limit some of the births here for some of these folks, but these two I'd actually like to, I'm going to go ahead and say let's try for a pregnancy for these two. It'd be interesting. That's good, though. I love to see that. All right, so here's Arslan on the front lines, taking out or creating our little smoke corridor for us. It can be tedious, but this is the safest way to go about doing it. You can pretty much guarantee if you do it properly that nobody will take a single injury here, as long as you don't accidentally step outside of this smoke wall. Okay, here goes the big one. I'm a little nervous this thing's gonna explode, but I'm keeping him back a little ways. Arslan's just throwing down some more smoke for us. Oh, we're going to have to move in this direction. Alright, there we go. And the shield is still up, so we've got to make sure we're inside that area. Otherwise, our bullets are perfectly useless. There we go. Didn't explode in the least. Alright, I'm going to move them over here right to the front so they can take this little section out. But pretty much this thing has been nullified. So you got to love the smoke. Oh, move, Larson, move. It will clear, though. You can see it doesn't last forever. So you got to get your stuff and get in, get it cleared, and get out. Okay, well, that did not take very long at all. Sass is now pregnant. Boom, just happened. So I guess we'll go ahead and turn it down. Turn to avoid pregnancy after this one. But yes. So that's going to be great to see what that is. It's a hybrid of a hybrid. I guess we can see, and we just had a healthy vat birth. Let's jump to the location. Oh my God, guys, we are literally having a population explosion here. So this is one of the full-blooded Hussars. Very good. So he was, just a test tube baby, so to speak. So he's actually going to go right back in here until, no. Wait, who is that? Oh, no, I got to rename this kid here. For some reason, this one never popped up, I don't think. So, who is this, the child? If I'm running, losing track of the kids here. Okay, so this is... Oh, this was another pure-blooded Hussar here. Ah, yes. All right, so this little gentleman, what should we name him? Let's see, let's pull it up here. Got to come up with something. Okay, how about Killer? That sounds good to me for our first pure-blooded Hussar. He's ready to go. And no, I don't want him. All right, let's see. Insert this little baby, the newborn. There we go. All right, so that's good. So we'll get that set up again once they reload all those nutrients in there. This is the little one here. The child that was just most recently born to Lady V and Cinderman. And of course, once the next 3 kids are born, might need another growth vat here at some point. Let's go ahead and just slap one in there. Just get it done, right? As soon as I get the steel, that is. Okay, so we've got another gift to give to the Forder faction here, and I'm thinking this might be enough to get that alliance that we've been looking for. In fact, I think it's going to take us over. There we go, 100%. And that's perfect because I am desperate for steel, so we are immediately going to grab the closest colonist, who is nowhere near... Kate, that's you. But she's gonna... Oh, crap, I don't have the communication thing. I think it got taken by the raider, and I might have accidentally, like, deconstructed it or something. But we're gonna need to replace that, apparently. Whoopsie. And, you know, the problem is, I don't... Or the comms console. Yeah, I don't have any steel. We have a little bit here. So I can still get some in a little while. Been having to mine out some of the hills though, just for stone, but we'll put that on hold, and because I'm really falling behind on steel. I've also decided we've got to increase our Mechanitor. The temptation is too great to go robotic, so I'm going to build a few more lifters and then gestate some constructoids to help around the colony. But of course we got to do this stage at a time. We got to increase our bandwidth a little bit, so... That's Clarissa, of course, right? Yeah, she's our Mechanitor. I believe so. There she is. Psychic Bond, pregnant, mech link, malnutrition. Oh man, food is still such a struggle. I've got the space cleared out, and I am currently moving the water structures as I promised, but I don't know if I can honestly get rid of the farming yet. At least not until we expand our hydroponics and stuff, but... Oh, food, food, food. And it is the thrombos. Dear God, these things are just, they're killing me. Oh, great. Well, my stocks are not doing that good. We just recently purchased the 10 of them, and it has fallen quite a bit. Now, this one's doing okay. It's certainly not in the green yet, but so far my 2 stock picks have been terrible. But you know what I was thinking? I'm struggling to get steel, and I remembered we can set contracts for ourselves. So what if I do one here for steel, select it, and if I ask for time until end, so how much do I want? Like, I want a lot. Oh, that's way more than I can afford. How about... Oh boy, I don't know. Let's just try 5. No, I was going to say 5,000. Probably not, right? No, that's 12k. Alright, we don't have that much silver. Maybe I should look through the contracts first, see if there's anything. No, unfortunately not, but maybe there's something I can make real quick. 500 flake. We don't have enough for that. 300 beer. Some of these are pretty steep, as you can see. Most of them are, in fact. 8 low shield packs, no possible way. Wow, these are all rough. Alright, let's just do something a little bit cheaper. We'll say like 1,000 here. Alright, that's within reason. Submit contract, how long? We'll say 10, just for a nice round number. Submit. Okay, markup 100%. I didn't change that, obviously, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should have. Hold on, cancel that. Let's do that again. Select item. Let me try that again with a little bit of a markup. Just an enticement, you know. Okay, so yeah, just a little enticement. I've marked it up 110, so it's 10% over the sale price there typically, I think. And I had to reduce the quantity just to keep it under the amount of silver I've actually got. So, yep, we'll submit this contract. Now, we'll see, 10 days. I should have given it more, but actually, that's okay. We'll just a test. I want to see if this will work. It'd be cool if it would, and I don't know how it might work in the sense that, like, does a trader have to show up and drop it off, or do they just send it in drop pods? Hopefully we'll find out, right? Oh man, Buddy is doing it again. He's churning out the legendary Thrumbo fur cowboy hats. There we go. Let's see what this one's worth. 855 silver for one little cowboy hat. Pretty nice. In fact, we've got a setup over here in our guest area for shoppers who want to buy any cowboy hats. I don't know if they're going to be able... Oh, he's got 2 of these rocking. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to afford the legendary status. Some of the... Even like this just light leather masterwork. I mean, see, now that's probably within reason there. So I have actually witnessed if some of our guests purchase these and stuff. Look at them loading it up. Oh, man. Oh, man. All those masterworks. That's 420. That's quite a steal, honestly. Masterwork over legendary is quite a big difference in price, but yeah, we're just trying to use. I did actually slaughter. I decided I slaughtered quite a few of the Thrumbos, about four of them. Only the males that were full grown, and we do have a few backup males that are being raised, so they'll be able to start breeding it up again. Just kind of slow things down and help us reestablish some of our food. You can see I also went on a major hunting streak across the map too, so I'm really trying to get around this food issue. I feel like it shouldn't be happening to me. Now, another thing I'm planning on doing, I'm not ready for it yet because we're still slow on steel, which I'm also trying to address here with some slag, but what I'm going to do is put in a nutrient paste dispenser right here. I think this is a good spot. I'm going to have to move this, but once I move this, I'll just put it like over here or something like that. But this will leave a hole, so I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to go ahead and lay down the floor, though, so it'll all look nice and perfect. Go. But yeah, having a nutrient paste dispenser here in the colony is going to be very helpful. It's kind of in a weird spot, but I could build like a little independent building or structure for it somewhere else, but this is as good as any. And I almost did it here, which would be a lot more like efficient, but it would stick out a little bit too much. So if I put it right here, even like I deconstructed these walls, the hoppers would be right in the walkway. So I put it over here. I don't know. Maybe I should do it right here, actually. Huh, that's not a bad idea. All right, now I've changed my mind. It's going down here. Oh, boy, it has happened. Man, oh, man, look at this. Hold on a second. Later, let's do this. Look at this big purple boy right here. Whoa, of course, he lost all his clothing because... Or girl, I'm sorry, big purple girl. Look at that. She's got the hulking body of the Hussar type, plus the skin of the housemate. So, or Highmate. I always get those two confused, but that's pretty funny. Nonetheless, this is exciting because she is a violent capable. And if we look at her bio, she's already very good going into full, well, adulthood at 13. So careful shooter, tough, kind, really phenomenal pawn. Let's go ahead and do the growth event here and finish her off for her growth. Ooh, ascetic is really good. Yeah, I might go with that. Let's do ascetic. We'll have to set her up a little bedroom somewhere, but that's not a big deal. Very cool. I like that. Okay, now what about skills? We got 3 passions here. I'm going to double up mining for sure. Double up construction. Oh my god, plants, no. Damn. Cooking, no. Animals. I'm actually tempted to do plants anyway and just throw her on there as like a last resort. Like the last thing she does is just plants other than intellectual. I don't know. We really, with the mechs that I'm getting now, with the Agra-hands, I got 4 Agra-hands, so I don't really need it. Let's just slap it in artistic, That's not bad. If I had intellectual, I'd definitely do that, but that's a good pawn nonetheless right there. Look at her. Woo! All right, let me make sure she's set properly. And her assignment for drugs and everything, Borg and Hussar, that's good. That means she's getting some go juice. She might not necessarily be addicted to it, but it's important for these violent, capable pawns to carry it with them, just in case we need it in combat. Well, 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 it is never a dull moment here when you got so many kids growing up, I'll tell you that much. So the baby has become a child. Let's cancel the vat growth. There we go. Come here, baby. What are we going to name you, young man? Hybrid. Let's see. Let's look at him. He is violent capable. Okay, psychically adept. Definitely more on the Hussar side. Let's see. He is the child of Cinder and Lady V. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, how about we got to give him some sort of a name here. How about another Patreon here? We'll say Mr. P. There we go. Accept. Beautiful. So he is ready to go. And in fact, since he's violent capable, I got to get him set up with the proper work tab real quick. Okay, there's that real quick. Got him just basic stuff, hauling and cleaning essentially. But he is a fighter, so he's going to get a weapon. And, I think I need to make some more gladii, I guess you'll call them. Okay, we got an excellent SMG, though, for our boy here, Mr. P. Grab that up, sir. Equip heavy SMG, and I'll put an order in for a few more of these. Just a couple. Don't need to waste too much plasteel on him, but you know, Buddy, he's probably going to turn on a legendary one, so he's still working on some parkas. I noticed the kid here just grew up. Was Morgan didn't have a parka, so we got a couple of those made. I'm going to suspend the hats for now. We've made plenty of those. It's time to switch over to some more important things like some helmets for the grown-ups and everything else we need. God, we need so much more steel, guys. Everything's depending on steel. I'm waiting on some more band nodes down here, and we've got need for steel. Oh, they finally got the turrets done. That's a good step. So that's done. But we are getting it. I am smelting it and, of course, digging it up from the ground. I was considering. Oh, we're getting an auto. So I was considering doing the radio, or no, what's it called? Long range mineral scanner. But I'd opted out of that. I'm going for some more Dove's Bad Hygiene stuff. Actually getting us ready for like some of our hospitality. So we've got sauna here we can do. And I was hoping to get washing machines are interesting. Hot tubs. I was hoping to get the heating. Yeah, I want to have hot water for our showers. Multi-split air conditioning, that's interesting. I think geothermal's the way to go, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so you can see I am working on some stuff. We also need to go into vegetable garden and start getting garden baking. Yeah, actually, I'm going to switch over to that real quick for 500. I'll take garden baking for 500, please, Alex. Okay, well, we finally got the comms console built, so I'm immediately going to request a bulk goods trader from our newest ally, the Forders. Very good. Now let's see. Hold on. Ally from Labar. Yeah, let's call in one from Labar too. Bulk goods. I think even though they're tribal, they will bring some steel with them on a bulk goods trader, right? And the Empire, yeah, I might as well get Shay up here to call in an Empire trader. If we're going for one, we might as well do the full sweep here. And boom. Now, these guys I'm pretty sure do bring, well, the Empire traders are kind of unique in what they build, so, or what they bring to trade. So I'm not going to try and presuppose anything from them, but it's good. We'll get them all here, hopefully around the same time. And I still haven't had anybody fulfill that contract for the steel. I haven't forgot about it. Let's take a look at it. Open contracts. I've also been watching for anything we could do. Oh, look at this. 85 Buffalo wool cowboy hats. Darn it. It's not that good of a markup. But yeah, you can see ours isn't doing much here. Just chilling. Just sitting. I guess the price of steel has changed slightly because our markup went up by a percent, or a couple percent. Interesting. Look, 165 prosthetic toes. Oh my gosh, 95 EMP shells. Right now, these contracts are just crazy. Yeah, some of them would be doable, like the synthetic hearts, but they're just not great markup. Oh well, you can see it's a good panel. It's a lot of fun, but it's fairly well balanced in the sense that some of these things would take you some serious effort to achieve, but nonetheless, I'm enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. If you are, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Also, before we head out today, I want to give a big shout out to the Patreon supporters. Thank you guys for your donations. It means a lot to me. And everybody else out there, I will see you on the next episode.